Caught your scent at 4 a.m. Wet earth and something older still. You circled once around the car and left me with a quiet hill. No footsteps, only presence. Await the dark already knew. I didn't run, I didn't speak. I simply let you look me through. Forest keeps your name in the places I can't go. Forest keeps your name where the ordinary never showed. You saw me seeing you, and neither of us looked away. Forest keeps your name, and I still hear it in the day. They call you myth and shadow. They stack their sticks and walk on by. But I have felt the recognition, the way you measure who's nearby. You don't come close for comfort, you don't come close for need. You only mark the ones who notice and leave the rest to sleep. Forest keeps your name in the places I can't go. Forest keeps your name where the ordinary never show. You saw me seeing you, and neither of us looked away. Forest keeps your name, and I still hear it in the day. I carry something older, a quiet field behind the eyes. You recognize the difference and chose not to disguise. No threat, no invitation, just the knowing of the kind. Two things that walk the edges and leave no tracks behind. If I return into the pines, I'll walk with lower eyes, not out of fear, but out of respect for what already sees and decides. You keep the deeper silence, I keep the smaller flame. We share the understanding without the need for names. Forest keeps your name in the places I can't go. Forest keeps your name where the ordinary never show. You saw me seeing you, and neither of us looked away. Forest keeps your name, and I still carry it today. I still carry it today. I still carry it today. Streetlights bleed through the blinds like old blood that never dries. I used to leave a window cracked just in case someone kind arrived. But kindness always came with teeth and soft words that cut too deep. Now the glass is sealed in black, and the dark belongs to me. Late night lock, late night lock. I turned the key and threw it out. Late night lock. No more footsteps in the house. I keep the quiet like a blade, sharp enough to keep them out. Late night lock. This is where the feeding stops. They still leave messages at dawn, saying they only meant to help. But I can hear the empty sound This is where the feeding stops. This is where the feeding stops. The red child doesn't sleep. It watches from the corner chair. It doesn't ask for anything. It only makes sure nothing's there. No hands reaching through the dark. No voices calling from the past. Just the low and steady hum of a field that finally lasts. I walk the empty rooms at night, counting shadows that stay mine. No one left to take the air. No one left to cross the line. If the world keeps knocking soft, I won't answer, I won't flinch. I built this silence brick by brick, and I'm never giving an inch. Late night lock, late night lock. I turn the key and threw it out. Late night lock, late night lock. No more footsteps in the house. I keep the quiet like a blade, sharp enough to keep them out. Late night lock, late night lock. This is where the feeding stops. This is where the feeding stops. Streetlight cuts the curtain thin. I count the hours that won't begin. Your voice still sits inside the wire, but I don't lift the receiver higher. The room keeps breathing on its own. I let it talk while I stay stunned. I hold my breath inside a glass dome. Watch the world move slow and long. Nothing touches, nothing stays. Just the hum of empty days. I hold my breath inside a glass lung and wait for morning not to come. You left a shape against the wall, a shadow that still knows my call. I trace it once, then look away. Some things are safer left to fade. The clock keeps bleeding out the night. I don't turn on the extra light. I hold my breath inside a glass dome. Watch the world move slow and long. Nothing touches, nothing stays. Just the hum of empty days. I hold my breath inside a glass lung and wait for morning not to come. If I open even once, the air will rush and take too much. So I keep the window sealed and practice how not to feel. Quiet is the only door that never asks me for more. The city sleeps in borrowed skin. I walk the edges, never in. No one knows the name I keep. I bury it in deeper sleep. When the dark begins to thin, I close my eyes and start again. inside a glass. No, watch the world move slow and wrong. Nothing touches, nothing stays. Just the hum of empty days. I hold my breath inside a glass long and wait for morning not to come. And wait for morning not to come. I used to leave the door half open, thinking someone might walk through clean. But every time they stepped inside, they came to take what wasn't theirs to keep. Now the lock turns quiet, the hinges don't complain. I built this room from silence, and I'm not opening it again. Field sealed, field sealed. No more feeding from my skin. Field sealed, field sealed. You can knock, but you can't come in. I keep the light inside these walls where the hungry can't get thin. Field sealed, field sealed. This time I'm staying in. You offered houses, soft words, concern. Said you only wanted me to rest, but I saw the empty plate behind your eyes and the way your hands kept reaching for my chest. I used to call it love or friendship. Now I call it by its name. Extraction dressed in kindness still drains you just the same. Field sealed, field sealed. No more feeding from my skin. Field sealed, field sealed. You can knock, but you can't come in. I keep the light inside these walls where the hungry can't get thin. Field sealed, field sealed. This time I'm staying in. 20 years of giving, 20 years of thin. I learned the cost of open doors and the weight of letting them in. Now the red child sits quiet, guarding what remains. I don't need your company, I don't need your chains. Let the woods keep their secrets, let the family keep their games. I walk the pines alone now, and I don't answer to their names. If the mountain calls me later, I'll go when the air is clean. But I won't share the oxygen with anyone who feeds. Field sealed, field sealed. No more feeding from my skin. Field sealed, field sealed. You can knock, but you can't come in. I keep the light inside these walls where the hungry can't get thin. Field sealed, field sealed. This time I'm staying in. This time I'm staying. soft voices and open hands, saying they only wanna help me stand. But their eyes are hollow, their mouths stay wide, always looking for a place to hide. Inside my chest, inside my name, they want the light but won't take the blame. I used to feed them just to keep the peace. Now I watch them starve and feel release. Hungry ghosts, they never feel, they only grow. Hungry ghosts, they take the spark and leave the cold. I close the gate, I lock the door, they can wait outside forevermore. Hungry ghosts, I'm not your meal anymore. Family smiles while they drain the well, industry hands that never tell. Lovers who promise the moon and stars, then leave you empty under the scars. I gave them songs, I gave them art, I gave them pieces of my heart. They called it love, they called it care, but it was hunger dressed as prayer. Hungry ghosts, they never feel, they only grow. Hungry ghosts, they take the spark and leave the cold. I close the gate, I lock the door, they can wait outside forevermore. Hungry ghosts, I'm not your meal anymore. The red child sits behind my eyes, watching everything disguise. It doesn't speak, it doesn't plead, it simply knows what I need. Protection first, then quiet space. No more running in the race. I built this field from years of pain, and I won't open it again. Let them circle, let them wait, let them call it love or fate. I walk the pines with quieter feet. The air is thin, but it feels sweet. No more sharing what I keep, no more bleeding in my sleep. If they need a light, they'll have to make their own small fire, their own small wake. Hungry ghosts, they never feel, they only grow. Hungry ghosts, they take the spark and leave the cold. I close the gate, I lock the door, they can wait outside forevermore. Hungry ghosts, I'm not your meal anymore. I'm not your meal anymore. I drove until the city lights fell behind the rearview glass. Left the smoke and all the names in the heat that never lasts. Now the air is thin and clean, and the trees don't ask for more. I can finally hear myself without the knocking at the door. Empty pines, no one left to take the air. Empty pines, I can breathe without a care. I walked out of every room that tried to keep me small. Empty pines, I don't answer when they call. They still send the soft requests, like I'm supposed to come back home. But the house is full of smoke, and the walls still feel like stone. I used to carry every weight, used to hold the family line. Now I let the distance grow, when the silence feels like mine. Empty pines, no one left to take the air. still strong and wide. Empty pines will keep their secrets, and I'll keep what's left inside. Empty pines, no one left to take the air. Empty pines, I can breathe without a care. I walked out of every room that tried to keep me small. Empty pines, I don't answer when they call. I don't answer when they call. The radio plays a song I knew, but the words come through like someone new. I let it run until it fades into the static that never stays. Your name still lingers in the wire. I turn it down, but not entirely. The static between every word, a distance I can almost hear. I reach across and nothing moves, just the low and endless blur. Static between what we were and whatever's left of here. The mirror holds a quieter face than the one I used to chase. I touch the glass and pull away. Some reflections shouldn't stay. The night keeps folding in on itself. I watch it happen from the shelf. The static between every word, a distance I can almost hear. I reach across and nothing moves, just the low and endless blur. Static between what we were and whatever's left of here. If I spoke, you'd only hear the echo of another year. So I keep the volume low and let the interference grow. Silence is the only thread that doesn't cut when pulled instead. Morning comes without a sound. The static settles on the ground. I leave it where it falls and stays. Some things are better left that way. I close the door and turn the key and let the quiet cover me. There's static between every word, a distance I can almost hear. I reach across and nothing moves, just the low and endless blur. Static between what we were and whatever's left of here. And whatever's left of here. The ceiling knows the shape of sleep. It holds the weight I cannot keep. I lie beneath the slow decay of every word I didn't say. The air is thick with what remains, a quiet that still knows my name. Soft collapse, soft collapse. Nothing breaks, it only bends. Soft collapse, soft collapse. The ending that never ends. I watch it fall in slower time and pretend I'm fine. Your shadow still walks through the hall, though you haven't called in months at all. I leave the light a little low, so I don't have to watch it go. Some absences are louder than the voices that once filled the room. Soft collapse, soft collapse. Nothing breaks, it only bends. Soft collapse, soft collapse. The ending that never ends. I watch it fall in slower time and pretend I'm fine. If I reached, I might still feel the edge of something almost real, but touching it would make it true, and I'm not sure I want it to. So I stay still and let it fade into the dark I slowly made. Morning waits behind the glass. I let it pass, I let it pass. The day can start without my hand. I've learned to leave it where it lands. Some silences are kinder than the ones that ask me who I am. Soft collapse, soft collapse. Nothing breaks, it only bends. Soft collapse, soft collapse. The ending that never ends. I watch it fall in slower time and pretend I'm fine. And pretend I'm fine. Rain on the glass, your shadow stays. I reach for the light, but it slips away. Your voice in the static, it calls my name, but the line goes dead and I'm left with the blame. You were the ghost in my machine, the static that swallowed my dreams. Now I'm just smoke on the screen, fading out in the in-between. ghost of you.